I'm Ben Stockwell. Today I'm joined by Robin Balducci, head coach of the UNH field hockey program, which was selected first in this year's preseason poll. Robin, you're coming off another strong season, winning 10 games and appearing in the conference championship. Over the past 4 years, we've had six different teams play in that field hockey conference championship. What are your thoughts on kind of the parity we've seen here in the league here the last few years?
Well, I think it just goes to show you that it's pretty amazing. It's awesome. Quite frankly, where America East has grown to in field hockey at this point, it just speaks to the schools and the programs and the coaching staffs at these institutions. I mean, it's crazy, right? We went a lot of years ago where Albany and UNH would always compete in the final. In fact, Phil and I often joked about it. And now it's anybody's game. Bryant's got a new coach as well, so they'll be coming on the scene, I'm sure, very soon. It's exciting.
You had a league best, four preseason all-conference selections and returning, pretty much that entire offensive unit, it seems, and some key defensive players as well as the Abby Johnson combo. Um, how does it feel, going into preseason, knowing you have so many people, returning and that can kind of help make sure that preseason starts strong and continues that way?
Clearly the goal scoring piece is working in our favor, hopefully. Our senior group is very strong, and is our junior group. So quite frankly, we're finally we're the mature team, right? We've reaping some success previously, but we had a younger squad. Abby Johnson squared, will solidify our backfield. We also, both our goalkeepers are very strong and excited that I think, we can be solid in that area. I think, looking into this year, that senior junior group, will hopefully carry us to some success. That's the goal.
You have that veteran lineup you mentioned now, finally. What was your strategy and kind of how you constructed your schedule, knowing that you do bring back that experience? And so it's, people are a little further along than maybe they were 2 years ago.
Sure. Well, we always kind of knew that these next couple of years, we would have the leadership and the seniority and the talent to score goals, and what I thought would be to keep them out, which I think we can. We had the makings for our opening weekend, which is a 3-year commitment between UConn, St. Joe's, and ourselves. So that was going to happen anyway. But I agreed to it because of these couple of years. And so that's exciting, right? We're starting off with two NCAA contenders, won a national championship game contender in St. Joe's. So that's pretty exciting. And then, then we head out to Miami of Ohio, which obviously another NCAA team. And so, we put together the opportunity for us to see what we can do on the national scene as well, in terms of national ranking, and see what we could do. And I think we're ready. We're ready to jump in both feet, and let's see what we can do.
Awesome. Now you've been at the helm of UNH field hockey for over 30 years now. A lot of success, a lot of championships. For you, what do you still love about coaching and the University of New Hampshire as a secondary piece?
Well, I think, coaching, it's exciting, right? We're starting this year. It clearly will impact my golf game, but, starting this year, it'll be okay. This week, it's exciting, the energy around it, the kids coming in. And, with field hockey, where we get right into some scrimmages, a couple of weeks in, it's exciting. That whole energy around coaching is, you can't replace it. It's, this time of the year, there's just a good vibe on campus. The teams are all coming back. And as far as like UNH is concerned, I mean, this is a place that I grew up. I played here, and then came back to work here. So this is a comfortable place for me in terms of enjoying everything about UNH, other sports, other teams, the people associated with it. So it's really easy for me to enjoy this place. That's a no-brainer for sure. But it's exciting what's going on with our, especially our Americas fall teams. With the soccers and volleyballs and all of our programs that are having such success. Our cross country women, last year, it's awesome. So I think the whole vibe is pretty cool here. It's pretty easy to come to work.
That's great to hear. Robin, best of luck with the start of training here and the first game's, less than a month away now.
Ooh, that sounds scary to me. There's that energy. Here we go. Let's go. Thank you.